Did you know that Denmark consistently ranks as one of the happiest countries in the world? When you think of joyful nations, which ones spring to mind? Perhaps it's the sun-soaked beaches of tropical paradises or the bustling cities of economic powerhouses. But tucked away in Northern Europe, a small country with a population of just under 6 million people has cracked the code to contentment. In this video, we'll unveil 10 fascinating facts about Denmark that might just explain why Danes are grinning ear to ear. From their cozy lifestyle philosophy to their cutting-edge green initiatives, we'll explore what makes this Scandinavian gem tick. And stick around until the end for a mind-blowing bonus fact about a unique Danish tradition that'll have you packing your bags for Copenhagen. So let's dive into the land of Hygge, bicycles, and smørrebrød to discover if Denmark truly deserves its title as the world's happiest country. Before we set sail on our Danish adventure, don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe for more eye-opening content about the world's most fascinating places. Let's kick things off with a bird's-eye view of this intriguing nation. Picture a country made up of a peninsula and 443 named islands, stretching across the northern reaches of Europe like a jigsaw puzzle of land and sea. This is Denmark, a nation where you're never more than 52 kilometers from the coast, according to Visit Denmark. With its capital Copenhagen sitting pretty on the island of Zealand, Denmark bridges the gap between Scandinavia and mainland Europe. But it's not just the geography that's impressive. Denmark's landscape is dotted with rolling hills, lush forests, and pristine beaches, creating a natural playground for its 5.8 million inhabitants. This unique blend of land and sea has shaped Danish culture, fostering a deep connection with nature that plays a crucial role in the country's approach to life and happiness. Now, let's talk about the secret sauce of Danish contentment, hygge. Pronounced hygge, this isn't just a word, it's a way of life that's as quintessentially Danish as Viking legends and Lego bricks. Imagine curling up by a crackling fireplace, wrapped in a soft blanket, sipping hot cocoa while sharing stories with close friends. That's hygge in a nutshell. It's about creating a warm, cozy atmosphere and savoring life's simple pleasures. But hygge goes beyond just physical comfort. It's a mindset that encourages Danes to slow down, be present, and find joy in everyday moments. Whether it's a candlelit dinner, a peaceful walk in nature, or a game night with family, hygge reminds Danes to appreciate the here and now. This cultural emphasis on well-being and togetherness might just be the key to Denmark's happiness puzzle. When it comes to green energy, Denmark isn't just talking the talk, they're walking the walk, or should we say, spinning the turbines. This small nation is a giant in renewable energy, particularly wind power. Data from Statista confirms that nearly half of Denmark's electricity comes from those majestic wind turbines you see dotting the landscape and offshore waters. But Denmark's green ambitions don't stop there. According to International Energy Agency, the country aims to be completely independent of fossil fuels by 2050. From solar panels on rooftops to biomass plants turning waste into energy, Denmark is a living laboratory for sustainable solutions. This commitment to green living isn't just good for the planet, it's creating jobs, driving innovation, and giving Danes a sense of pride in their country's role as a global environmental leader. In Denmark, 2 wheels are better than 4, especially in Copenhagen, where bikes outnumber cars in the city center. With over 390 kilometers of dedicated bike lanes in Copenhagen alone, it's no wonder Denmark is a cyclist's paradise. The city is the 4th most bike-friendly city in the world according to Ranking Royals. But this isn't just about exercise or reducing carbon emissions, though those are great perks. Biking is woven into the fabric of Danish culture. It's a great equalizer, with everyone from students to CEOs sharing the same bike lanes. It fosters a sense of community, promotes health, and adds to the relaxed pace of life that Danes cherish. Plus, there's nothing quite like feeling the wind in your hair as you cruise past Copenhagen's colorful buildings and picturesque canals. Denmark has long been at the forefront of gender equality, and it shows in every aspect of society. Flashback to 1915 when Danish women gained the right to vote, one of the first countries in the world to do so. Fast forward to today, and you'll find women holding key positions in politics, business, and academia. Denmark ranks third in the 2023 EU on the Gender Equality Index, with policies promoting equal pay, generous parental leave for both mothers and fathers, and a strong emphasis on work-life balance. This commitment to equality isn't just about fairness, it's about tapping into the full potential of the entire population. By empowering women to pursue their ambitions, Denmark has created a more diverse, innovative, and prosperous society. It's a powerful example of how gender equality can contribute to overall national happiness and success. When you think of Denmark, sleek furniture and minimalist design might come to mind, and you'd be right. Danish design is world-renowned for its simplicity, functionality, and elegance. Names like Arne Jacobsen and Hans Wegner have become synonymous with modern furniture design, creating iconic pieces that are as much works of art as they are functional objects. But Danish creativity doesn't stop at furniture. The country's architectural landscape is a blend of historic charm and cutting-edge innovation. Take a stroll through Copenhagen and you'll see this contrast firsthand. The colorful 17th century houses of Nyhavn Harbor sit just a stone's throw from modern marvels like the Royal Danish Opera House or the Mountain Dwellings, a combination parking garage and apartment complex that looks like a man-made ski slope. This fusion of old and new, form and function is a testament to Denmark's innovative spirit and appreciation for aesthetics in everyday life. Education in Denmark isn't just about memorizing facts, it's about fostering critical thinking, creativity, and a love for learning. And the best part? Higher education is free for EU, EEA, and Swiss students. That's right, Danish universities offer top-tier education without the hefty price tag. But it's not just about affordability. The Danish education system is known for its student-centered approach, encouraging active participation and independent thinking. From a young age, Danish students are taught to question, analyze, and express their opinions. This emphasis on creativity and critical thinking extends beyond the classroom, nurturing a society of innovators and problem solvers. It's a system that prepares students not just for exams, but for life, equipping them with the skills to adapt in our rapidly changing world. No wonder Denmark consistently ranks high in global education assessments. Work-life balance isn't just a buzzword in Denmark, it's a way of life. Imagine a place where the average work week is just 37 hours, where employees have 5 weeks of paid vacation each year, and where family time is sacred. That's the reality in Denmark. The Danish approach to work is all about efficiency and flexibility. It's not uncommon to see parents leaving work early to pick up kids from school or employees working from home to avoid rush hour traffic. This flexibility doesn't mean less productivity. On the contrary, Denmark has one of the highest productivity rates in the EU. The Danish philosophy is simple. Happy employees are productive employees. By prioritizing leisure time, family life, and personal interests alongside work, Danes have found a sweet spot that contributes to their overall life satisfaction. It's a powerful reminder that success isn't just about climbing the corporate ladder. It's about building a fulfilling life both in and out of the office. In Denmark, trust isn't just a nice to have, it's the foundation of society. Picture a place where you can leave your baby in a stroller outside a cafe while you enjoy your coffee inside, or where bikes are often left unlocked on the street. This high level of social trust extends beyond personal interactions to include trust in institutions and the government. Denmark ranks as the least corrupt country in the world according to Wikipedia Review, with transparent governance and low crime rates. This atmosphere of trust has far-reaching effects. It reduces the need for extensive regulations, lowers business transaction costs, and creates a sense of security that permeates daily life. But trust in Denmark isn't blind. It's built on a strong welfare system, effective law enforcement, and a culture of honesty and civic responsibility. The result? A society where people feel safe, supported, and connected to their community. No exploration of Danish culture would be complete without mentioning its culinary delights. Denmark has undergone a food revolution in recent years, spearheaded by the new Nordic cuisine movement. At the forefront of this gastronomic renaissance is Noma, a Copenhagen restaurant that has been repeatedly crowned the world's best. The new Nordic philosophy emphasizes fresh, local, and seasonal ingredients, often foraged from Denmark's forests and coastlines. But alongside these innovative culinary creations, traditional Danish fare still holds a special place. Take smørrebrød, for instance. These open-faced sandwiches are a lunchtime staple featuring a slice of rugbrød, dense rye bread, topped with an array of ingredients from pickled herring to roast beef. And let's not forget about Danish pastries, known locally as wienerbrød. These flaky, buttery treats are the perfect accompaniment to a cozy hygge moment. From high-end restaurants to casual cafes, Danish cuisine reflects the country's values of quality, simplicity, and enjoyment of life's pleasures. As we wrap up our journey through Denmark, it's clear that this small Scandinavian nation has a lot to teach the world about happiness. From the cozy concept of hygge to the trailblazing achievements in renewable energy, Denmark offers a unique blend of tradition and innovation. Whether it's the emphasis on work-life balance, the trust-based society, or the commitment to gender equality, there's something undeniably special about the Danish way of life. But before we go, remember that bonus fact we promised? Well, here it is. Denmark is home to a unique tradition called winter bathing. That's right, many Danes brave the icy waters of the North Sea or Baltic Sea for a quick dip, even in the depths of winter, often followed by a session in a hot sauna. This practice is beloved to boost circulation, strengthen the immune system, and provide a natural high. It's just another example of how Danes embrace life fully, finding joy and health benefits in even the coldest of circumstances. So the next time someone asks you about the happiest country in the world, you'll know exactly what to say. Denmark isn't just topping happiness indexes, it's creating a new model of what a balanced, progressive, and joyful society can look like in the 21st century. Thanks for joining us on this Danish adventure. If you enjoyed uncovering Denmark's secrets to happiness, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Let us know in the comments which Danish fact surprised you the most. Ready for more global insights? Check out our next video on the cheapest country in the world to live or retire. You won't believe the bargains awaiting.